20th of many travellers' wish lists. And we are so lucky to be here travelling with Scenic on the popular Alaska, including the Arctic Circle adventure. After a successful stop in the salmon fishing capital of Ketchikan, today we have dropped anchor in Juneau, only accessible by air or water. Juneau is sandwiched between the coastal mountain ranges and the Pacific Ocean.
The reason why people from all over the world flock to Alaska can pretty much be summed up with one word: wildlife. And the real superstar of that wildlife would have to be one of the largest creatures on Earth, the whale. Amazingly, here in Juneau, in the capital, you can spot whales in the summer months under half an hour from the shore. So when it comes to wildlife in Alaska, you're getting serious bang for your buck.
Scenic offers a whole stack of options when it comes to daily tours, but I know that Juneau is rated as one of the best whale-watching spots in the world. So that has made my decision very easy.
So what sort of whales are we looking for?
Oh, today we're looking for humpback whales.
And why do they come here?
They are feeding on all the fish that are coming in here because of the nutrient-rich water, because of these glaciers that we're seeing.
What are we looking for? Are there signals?
When you look out, you'll see a spray, a mist. It goes 15 feet up into the air, and so you can see it from quite a long ways away. In line with that boat, it just blew. Okay, it did it again.
There is nothing quite like the excitement.
There it goes.
Of seeing your first whale. I'm going to try really hard to contain myself, but we've got a humpback playing right there. You can see the footprint, the flat footprint on the water. That gives you the indication of where to look. Whoa! The noise! Such clarity here. They have very strict guidelines about how close you can get to the whales. Our boat is completely stopped. What that whale wants to do is totally up to you, you beautiful thing.
Whale watching is one of Juneau's most popular pastimes, and we have these nutrient-rich waters to thank for that.
They begin their journey down in the warmer waters of Hawaii and Mexico, where they do what you do on holiday. You have a good time. And they get pregnant, they get up the duff, and they have their gestation period, and they give birth down there. And then when they're ready, and they're ready for their first proper meals, this is where they come to, the nutrient-rich food that comes off the glaciers. This is their ideal buffet.
For one day, well then, less than half an hour's drive from the centre of Juneau is Alaska's most accessible glacier. The Mendenhall Glacier is fed by an ice field high above Juneau and is sustained, for now at least, by the geography and unique climate of the area.
For millions of years, the glaciers have advanced and retreated, carving out the land as it goes. And the basic process is that in the winter, the snow falls at the tippy top, and it can take around 200 years for those snowflakes to melt in the summer and slowly make their way down to create the rivers and the lakes. So it's all connected. But what's happening is that the precipitation is not keeping up with the rate of the melting. So basically in the 1930s, none of this lake was here. This was all ice. And they say that in around 25 years, that glacier will be completely gone. It's all up to us how fast it moves. It's in our hands.